We've all heard it 1,000 times, drink more water. But what if I told you that for seniors, the way you're drinking it could actually be putting you at risk? Many of us are making 3 costly mistakes with our water, leading to fatigue, dizziness, and even flushing essential minerals right out of our bodies. Stick with me, because I'm going to share not only how to fix these mistakes, but also reveal special hydration hacks for managing blood sugar. And you'll hear the story of my 86-year-old patient, Arthur, who went from being terrified of standing up to walking confidently again. His story, and the science behind it, will change the way you think about a simple glass of water forever. Before we dive into these vital hydration hacks, if you're new to Senior Fit Nation, welcome. We're thrilled to have you on this journey to better health. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss our upcoming content, and let us know in the comments how old you are and where you're watching from. We love connecting with our wonderful community. All right, let's get started. The 3 costly hydration mistakes seniors make. In my practice, I see these 3 mistakes every single day, quietly sabotaging health for many older adults. You might be sipping water all day, thinking you've checked that health box, but you could still be suffering from something called intracellular dehydration. That's a fancy term for a simple problem. The water you drink isn't actually getting inside your cells where it's needed most. As we age, our body's ability to manage water changes dramatically. Our thirst signal weakens, and our kidneys filter differently. So when we drink a glass of plain water on an empty stomach, it's like pouring water into a leaky bucket. Without minerals like sodium and potassium to act as carriers, the water doesn't stick around, it just passes right through. Worse, drinking too much plain water too quickly can actually flush out the very minerals your body needs to stay balanced, leading to that brain fog, muscle cramping, and low energy. It's not about how much you drink, it's about how your body receives it. Let's fix that. Mistake 1. Gulping, not sipping. The problem. When you gulp down a full glass of water, you send a sudden rush of fluid through your system. This doesn't give your body time to absorb it properly. It overwhelms your kidneys, strains your bladder, and ironically, pulls water out of your system faster than your cells can truly use it. Mistake 2. Drinking naked water. The problem, a big glass of plain water first thing in the morning might feel cleansing, but if your electrolyte levels are low after a night's sleep, you're just diluting your system further. Without essential minerals like sodium and potassium to act as carriers, the fluid never quite makes it where it's needed most, inside your cells. This can worsen fatigue, dizziness, and muscle cramping. Mistake 3. Wrong timing and temperature. The problem. Many seniors drink ice-cold water, which can shock the gut and slow down digestion, especially in older adults. They also tend to drink large amounts in the evening to catch up on their hydration, which often disrupts sleep by causing nighttime bathroom trips and overwhelms kidney function overnight. 3 smart hydration hacks to fix these mistakes. The good news is that fixing these common errors is easy, and these hacks are backed by a deep understanding of your body's physiology. Hack 1. Your morning mineral elixir. The solution, the very first hour after you wake up, is the most critical time to hydrate. But don't just drink plain water. Transform it. Take a glass of room temperature water and add a tiny pinch of high-quality mineral salt, like sea salt. Scientific basis. This tiny addition gives the water the electrolytes it needs to be properly absorbed by your cells, preventing that leaky bucket effect. Sodium and potassium are crucial for carrying water across cell membranes. Hack 2. Sip strategically throughout the day. The solution. Instead of chugging large quantities, keep a bottle of water nearby and take small, consistent sips every 15 to 30 minutes. Crucially, time your water around meals. Aim to hydrate at least 30 minutes before or after you eat, not during. Scientific basis. This strategic sipping allows your body to absorb the water more efficiently without overwhelming your system. Hydrating away from meals prevents you from diluting your digestive enzymes, which helps your stomach's efficiency and nutrient absorption. Hack 3. Taper towards evening. The solution. To protect your precious sleep, begin to taper off large volumes of water after dinner. This doesn't mean going to sleep dehydrated. A small glass of water, perhaps with a protein-rich snack like a spoonful of Greek yogurt, can help stabilize your blood sugar and prevent you from waking up dizzy or disoriented. Scientific basis. Avoiding excessive fluid intake close to bedtime reduces the need for nighttime urination, leading to more uninterrupted restorative sleep. Pairing a small amount of water with protein also provides sustained hydration without blood sugar spikes. Now, I want to talk directly to those of you who are managing blood sugar. For you, smart hydration is an essential tool. The connection is direct. When you're dehydrated, your body releases a hormone called vasopressin, which signals your liver to release more sugar into your bloodstream. Being underhydrated can actively raise your blood sugar. So here are 3 more hacks to support stable blood sugar. Hack 4. The pre-meal water protocol. About 30 minutes before your meals, drink a full glass of water. Research has shown this can increase feelings of fullness, leading to better portion control. It also ensures you are fully hydrated before your body begins the work of digestion, supporting your metabolism. Hack 5. The herbal tea infusion. Swap some of your plain water for unsweetened herbal teas like chamomile or green tea. While providing necessary fluids, many herbal teas offer additional benefits. For instance, some studies suggest compounds in green tea can improve insulin sensitivity, while chamomile offers anti-inflammatory properties beneficial for metabolic health. Hack 6. The vinegar first trick. Before a carbohydrate-rich meal, consider mixing 1 or 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar in a small glass of water and drinking it. Studies suggest that the acetic acid in vinegar can help improve insulin sensitivity and lower the blood sugar response after a meal. As always, it's a good idea to discuss new habits like this with your own doctor. Friends, understanding and applying these smart hydration hacks can make a profound difference in your daily life. You have more agency than you think. Let me tell you about my patient, Arthur. At 86, Arthur was sharp and independent, but he lived with a constant, silent fear. He suffered from debilitating dizziness every time he stood up from a chair. It's a condition called orthostatic hypotension, a sudden drop in blood pressure that left him feeling terrified of moving around his own home after one near fall in his kitchen. He told me he was drinking plenty of water, but unknowingly, he was making all 3 common mistakes: gulping cold water in the evenings and drinking it completely plain throughout the day. We put him on the smart hydration plan immediately. He started every morning with his glass of room temperature water with that tiny pinch of sea salt. He then carried a small bottle with him throughout the day, diligently taking small, consistent sips. And a crucial change: he stopped drinking large amounts of plain water with his dinner, opting instead for smaller sips around his mealtime. The change was profound and incredibly swift. Within just 2 weeks, the dizziness was gone. The fear vanished. He could stand up from the couch confidently to greet his grandkids without that dreaded head rush. He started walking the block again, feeling steady and completely in control. He told me, beaming, "Doc, I don't feel like I'm walking on a boat anymore." Proper hydration didn't just quench his thirst, it gave him back his balance, his safety, and his cherished independence. Arthur's story shows us a powerful truth. The seniors who stay strong, sharp, and independent aren't just drinking more, they're drinking smarter. This isn't about being perfect, it's about building a simple rhythm your body can count on. Every mindful sip can be a step forward, a quiet, deliberate decision to support your brain, your balance, and your overall vitality. Thank you for joining me today. Take these small, simple steps, and you will feel the difference. You'll remember it didn't happen by accident. It started with how you hydrated. I'd love to hear from you. Have you experienced fatigue or dizziness you now suspect is related to hydration? Will you try one of these smart hydration hacks? Share your thoughts in the comments below and let us know your age and where you're watching from. Your experience could inspire someone else, just as Arthur's inspired me. If you found this video valuable, please give it a like and share it with someone who needs to hear this message of hope. Until next time, take care, stay informed, stay active, and keep investing in your healthiest, most vibrant self.